Before Richard Dawkins, Christopher Hitchens, or any of the new atheists were ever born, the most famous atheist of the early 20th century was philosopher and intellectual Bertrand Russell. In 1927, he gave a famous lecture titled "Why I Am Not a Christian," outlining why he didn't believe in God, why humanity could trust its own moral path, and why we certainly don't need a saviour like Jesus. His talk was turned into a booklet which sold many thousands of copies and was the prototype for every best-selling atheist book ever since. 90 years have passed since Bertrand Russell told the world why he wasn't a Christian. But now it's time to tell the world why you are. A lot can change in 90 years. In 1927, we were yet to discover the extraordinary nature of our universe, its complexity and origins, which point to a cosmic designer. In 1927, Russell wouldn't have known that as societies cut themselves loose from Christian morality, he was standing on the precipice of the most bloody century humanity had ever witnessed. And Russell wouldn't have realized just how credible the evidence for Jesus, his resurrection, and his claim to be the savior of the world could really be. I'm the host of a weekly faith debate radio program called Unbelievable, and I hope you can join me for the show's 2017 conference on Saturday the 13th of May at the Brewery in London. 90 years on from Russell's famous lecture, I'll tell you why, after 10 years of talking with atheists, I'm still a Christian, as I launch a new book telling the story of the show and my case for Christianity. I'm going to be joined by a lineup of brilliant speakers and thinkers, including Professor John Lennox of Oxford University on why God makes sense of science, Andy Bannister of Solar Centre for Public Christianity on engaging with atheism, evangelists Beth Grove and Sarah Foster on engaging with Islam, Jamie Cutteridge and Ruth Jackson on reaching young people, and we'll be joined by guests from our international conference partners, the Christian Thinker Society and Museum of the Bible. Come along to discover why Christ is the answer to life, the universe, and everything. And find the confidence to tell the world why you are a Christian.